pole number 1 here. Dennis Pasala will be on his hip in the Always Pumping out of pole number 2. Troy Stripling will be in the Bruder out of 3. And Tate Ramsey running a real wide line down there at the moment in Lay It On. Good little line up, bit of push and shove. We've seen that all day long. Flag is down, ladies and gentlemen. A really good start out here for Lay It On. The Tate Ramsey now taking a good position. It is the Bruder now into 3rd position with Symons Clark. There's Ryan Stunnell up the inside. But a good race in the front here now between Lay It On and Dennis Pasala in Always Pumping. Lay It On with some big horsepower up the back straight now. Tate Ramsey doing it beautifully out in front. It is Dennis Pasala in 2nd position. 3rd position now is Symons Clark with Ryan Stunnell and the Bruder rounding out the field. 1 lap down, through the 2 to go. Oh, Pasala gets really loose again. There's Tate Ramsey out in front doing a job. Always Pumping now, coming through into 2nd position. Ryan Stunnell in 3rd, and Bruder doing it hard way as 4th place. Costs us a line, 1 to go for him. Up the back straight now, it is again. All Tate Ramsey in Lay It On. He'll be looking for some revenge. He really wanted to keep the trophy. Wasn't able to feature in the final placings there. But it is now Tate Ramsey. He's lined it up. That beautiful size that comes towards us. Getting all that 1800 horsepower down. 1 lap to go. Dennis Pasala showing us all the bottom of the boat now. There's a 2nd position holding out. Still trying to get a good time in as he goes across the line. Ronald Stunnell up the back straight now. Tate Ramsey showing the really good speed. As I said, you have to get a good lap time in here. Just because you're in front, you cannot be taking it easy. He wants to make sure he gets a good position for the final here. Lines it up again. It's an awesome sight. Tate Ramsey, getting pretty loose, running across the line. Showing plenty of speed indeed. And we'll see here, the chase down now for 2nd position. Dennis Pasala gets jumpy again. Gets the power, gets sideways, gets jumpy. But he's just going to hold on here for 2nd position. On the box finishing Ryan Stunnell into Symons Clark machine. And Bruder will round out the field. But Lay It On was very impressive with Tate Ramsey.
Well, certainly, that's the Tate Ramsey that we all know. That was a dominating win in heat number 1 of the Sunraysia Gold Cup this afternoon for 2025. Good to see Dennis Pasala kind of getting to grips with Always Pumping. That's probably its best run over the weekend. Ryan Stunnell, nothing he could do really. Didn't have the horsepower down the side straights. And rounding out with Troy Sherpig with Bruder right down the back. So that was heat 1. Heat number 2 already starting to get into the water with Brett Ramsey and Ravage, the 2JZ, the Lexus powered, and Scotty Cleaver making his way in the ex-Dennis Rob Pasala boat.